Old Mateo loved the quiet rhythm of the sea. As the sun began its slow dip, painting the Sanibel Island sky in fiery oranges and soft purples, he made his way to his favorite spot near the lighthouse. This was his sanctuary, a place where he had cast his line for as long as he could remember. The air hummed with the promise of evening. The tide was flowing out, carrying the scent of the sea and the promise of a good catch. Mateo, with practiced hands, baited his hook, the fresh flesh glistening under the fading light. He cast his line, a perfect arc, into the shimmering water, then settled down to wait. He didn't have to wait long. A sudden, powerful tug jolted his rod. The line went taut, singing with the strain. Mateo's eyes lit up. He knew that feeling. It was a snook, and by the feel of it, a truly magnificent one. His heart thumped with excitement. The great fish broke the surface of the water, a flash of silver and power, shaking its head violently, trying to dislodge the hook. Water sprayed into the air as it thrashed, a wild dance against the setting sun. But Mateo held firm, his grip steady. The snook plunged back into the depths, then made a powerful run, heading straight towards the distant pier. The line streamed off Mateo's reel, a blur of monofilament. This was a fighter, a true challenge, and Mateo knew he had to be careful. On the pier, people had gathered, their evening stroll interrupted by the drama unfolding in the water. They gasped and pointed, their voices carrying across the water. "Look at the size of that fish," one exclaimed, as the snook's impressive form became visible closer to the pier. Mateo knew this moment well. He applied just the right amount of pressure, a delicate balance between holding the line and letting it run, careful not to snap it. Slowly, steadily, he began to turn the snook, slowing its powerful momentum, guiding it away from the pier and back towards the shore. With a final, gentle pull, Mateo guided the magnificent snook to the sandy edge of the shore. He knelt, carefully licked the fish, and with a practiced motion, lifted the gleaming creature from the water. It was even bigger than he had imagined, a true trophy. Just then, a couple who had been watching from a distance approached, their faces beaming with admiration. "That's an incredible catch," the woman exclaimed. "Would you mind if we took a picture?" Mateo, with a proud smile, agreed, and they captured the moment. After the picture, Mateo gently carried the snook back to the water's edge. With a soft splash, he released the magnificent fish back into the gulf, watching as it swam away into the fading light.